Hello and welcome to Crash Landing version 1.1.2. I'm going to be calling this Hard Route Special Mobs. That is what I'm going to be doing in this episode. I'm going to be trying to get through, I'm going to try to do 2 days maybe 1.5. We'll see how we go. Been playing this quite a lot, so I'm pretty keen on it. You grab the chest first of all. We're going to bring them up here. We'll put that one down there. And we're going to not do that. We'll place one of the books in there because we don't need both of them. And then we're going to grab these. And that will be the first quest. So we'll do the first quest like so. There we go. You can see unclaimed reward. There's the reward. Take the camel pack. Then we'll put in 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll do that as so. If we look at the quest now, we can see we need the very basics. So what we basically need to do at this stage is we just grab a piece of dirt, and then we need to set the route correctly. So we'll set it to the hard route, like so. But then we also need some dirt, so we're going to need another piece of dust. Like so, and then that. And then we're going to need the bone meal, which is over there, which is over there. Okay, and then the next thing is a bit more complicated. So that's all we need to do for that. What we're going to want to do here is we're going to need to get a bucket. So the important thing here is just simply to set up the route for the water to go. We're not going to be able to do a great deal here. What we could also do is just place the dirt here and maybe try and get a sapling. We'll try 2 pieces of bone meal. If it's not enough, we're not going to try any more because we don't want to waste the bone meal because it's a rare resource. I've actually done that incorrectly, unfortunately, but there is another way to do it more correctly. Let's just go the other way. Okay, so we've got the water coming in here now, and we'll be able to link it up to the blazing pyrotheum, which is on this side. Okay, so I'm happy for it to kind of go about here or so. And now we're going to look at the path of the pyrotheum. So we're going to block this one. Try and get this block here. We'll just do that just so we can get a nice stream here. Be very careful we don't set ourselves on fire, of course. And then we'll simply connect up the streams here. And because this all comes from the source block, if we block it up at the source, everything will be fine, basically. It will go down and there will be no horrible explosions in the middle of the night. There we go. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to make some holes that the mobs can fall into. Making nice holes, probably the best way to do it, I think, is probably just to do something a bit like this. Just make 3 deep holes, just so they can fall into it and can't escape. We're going to do a few of these dotted all around the landscape. They're not too close. Remember, these mobs are going to be all over the place, so the more things they can fall into, a nice big hole is great. We also have to recall as well, we're not too fussed on water really. At this stage, food is a much higher priority than water, so that's something to keep in mind. We do want 2 trees though before we head in for the evening then. So we're going to do that, I think. Just want to, there's a little spot here which I prefer them not to fall into. This is fucking annoying if they're too near at night. So we'll just remove that spot so they can't get there. But yeah, a nice selection of holes all around the perimeter of the area. Okay, now that we've set up the routes, you see, the thing is, the first priority in the morning is to get the actual. Let's just grab a bit more of this. The first priority in the morning is to get a little bit of cobblestone, because that will help us to actually move on with everything. You can also make a frying pan out of bones, but it's a lot easier just to get the cobblestone with the gem. So we're not going to be able to get the cobblestone today. It's just there's no way you can do it, because you have to go through the whole Tinker's construct process, and that's very time consuming. And by the time you get to do it, you can't do the other things that you want to do. So simply, just blocking up these areas here is a very good way to completely destroy all the pyrithium. And you can see that it's already starting to dissipate. So we would like to get some wood though, wouldn't we? So we really could do with this tree actually growing. And it's good to look this way, because this way you can see where the sun is. And we're going to want to get a nice crook out of this, so we can grow a second tree. When we grow that second tree, we're going to be in good shape. We'll just didn't actually get the sapling there. Let's just get the crook quickly. So our crook will be just one block of wood is all you need for that. With a crook. We've got 4 left. So we're going to try to get some of this, maybe a silkworm or 2. But like I say, you just don't have enough time to do the Tinker's Construct stuff. With the other stuff. I mean, I suppose maybe I would. It's hard to say, really. Okay, we've done about as well as we can do there. Got another sapling here. Got 7 already. That's pretty good. So we're going to try to get lucky with the bone meal. And very last one. That's pretty lucky. We're just going to set, as you can see, the sun is starting to go down, so we need to move a little bit faster. But honestly, I've done this quite a few times, so I've started to get to adjust to the sort of pace of the opening day or two. It's not that incredibly difficult. It's not like I mean, put it this way: if you really wanted to make it so that like only a computer could solve it, it would be much harder than this. Alright, so we've done about as well as we can there. We didn't really get much, but oh well. Is there any... You see, it's all completely fine now. And I have left a fair amount of holes and stuff. One other thing we might want to do is just take this dirt. We're not going to be needing that in the night time, outside anyway. We just want to kind of make this platform a little bit inaccessible for the mobs. Let's just look at our count. We've got about 48 pieces of dirt. It's not really enough, but like I say, you do have to pick and choose what you want to kind of do here. Let's look at the sun again. Pretty close to night time now. I'm going to get a couple of creepers in little 1x1 spots. Just ones that are swarming the door when I get out in the morning. I would like to block that one off. I might just block that one off. Let's do something like this, just to get this nice. Yeah, pick up a load of that. Why not? All right. So the sun is about to set, so it's time to settle in for the evening. Okay. Alright, so now we're into sort of the evening phase, so what we can do is we can start laying out our items in a way that is kind of suitable. So I've got 11 logs here, that's not too bad. Actually used up all that whole kit. We're going to need a bucket, because tomorrow what we're going to do is we're actually going to get a load of the cobblestone. We're going to go into that cobblestone generator that I made, and we're actually going to get a load of the cobblestone. So, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to be able to cook up this bucket, which would be nice. So yeah, so obviously for Tinker's Construct we need a crafting table, we need a log, and we need a wooden plank. Beyond that, we're going to need about probably about this will do. So we'll just do I mean we'll do 8 and 8 maybe. Yeah, it's 32 sticks. There's 32 blank, 8 blank patterns rather, and then we'll just take a tool station, a part builder, and a stencil table like so. We can just put that in say slots 2, 3, and 4. Pop down the stencil table, followed by the part builder, followed by the tool station. The furnace will go in this little spot here. So what are we going to need in terms of patterns? Well, what I think is probably the best thing to do is to make a pickaxe and a mattock. So that will sort of cover all our bases in a way. So for pickaxe we'll need a pickaxe head, and we'll also require tool binding. For a mattock we'll need an axe head, and we'll also require a shovel head. Now, unfortunately, we haven't got much in the way of bone meal. In fact, we used our last one, if you recall. So we're not going to be able to do much with that now. The only way we can get bone meal, really, is just by doing this all the time. But fortunately, there's actually a few other things that I need to do. So you see, the aim is that because you've got enough time to get just about enough bone meal to get your tools, that way when you go out in the morning, see, if I was trying to do this all in the first day, it would get very, very hectic and stressed, and it would be very difficult to actually do it. And you have to realise you're not on like an incredible counter, which is really, you know, completely screw over. If you just take things slowly and methodically, at the end of the day, it's still in a sense FTB stuff. So they're not going to be complete arseholes about it. So yeah. So what we need to do first of all then. I may actually just for the moment, no, you can't do it on this mode, can you? I was going to say I was going to turn down mob noise, but I don't think I can. Oh well, so there's going to have to be mobs, but I guess, you know, it's just one of the things that happens, I guess. Alright, so I want to start placing down some dust. We'll leave that there for a moment. Alright, let's get the QDS out. And let's just start ticking off some boxes. So we recall we were at 9% here. Okay, let's click it quickly. So this one we need rotten flesh for. We've got the salt already. 7 seconds, we just need to do this. So what we do is we do select task. And we bind the task to the QDS. And we go to the configuration, we shift click in the center block to clear the interface. Then we left click 4 times on the right hand face. We put in our power source, the leadstone flux capacitor. We put in a regular water bottle, cold have to be heated in the furnace or with a frying pan. And then we can fill that like so. And if you'll notice that once this ends, you'll notice that it goes up and that is complete. And then we can get a couple more water bottles. So it's not a bad idea at this stage just to go into the inventory, look at, well, that's not going too well. So we'll just pull it back up. I believe it's 25 for each one, so we could actually go all the way to 97. Nice. Okay, so that's done, that's done, that's done. This one we need stone, so we need the cobblestone, so we'll need this next phase. So when we go out, we'll get the zombie flesh, and then we'll also get the cobblestone, so we can move on to the next phase. For this we need a dirty water bottle. So what I did is I made sure that I took a... I've got a water bowl here and a... and what you do for a dirty water bowl, rather, is you just put an empty bowl in with a piece of dirt. That gives you the dirty water bowl. Somehow. Did I get it? Yeah, I think so. Didn't even bloody hear it. And then because we get a water bottle back, we can actually just go straight back into the next phase. Okay, so now keep in mind, important information is not really, I don't know, it wasn't that important. And then there's also one telling you to go to a separate place, and I'll go to that place. I've actually been there before. It's basically just a spawner. It's like it's sort of like modular buildings and spawning stuff. It's not a huge amount out there really. It's very much. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's more to it I haven't seen yet. All right. So what are we doing anyway? So we've got these 4 patterns here. So now we can move on to the part builder. So we're going to want to do. Let's try the pickaxe first. The pickaxe will be, like I say, you do actually need to do this, so I probably should have moved on to this a bit earlier, but at least I got the other stuff done. Yeah, so I need some more sticks. Okay. Yeah, the mattock maybe isn't actually that useful. I can do most of the stuff I want to do with the pickaxe. And you make the pickaxe like so. And yeah. And we'll do I think we can do the mattock as well. Although at this point maybe it would be best just to stick with the pickaxe. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, like I say, so the priority at the moment now is going to be to get some cobblestone. So we're going to get the cobblestone, and then and that's really about it. We just want to get the cobblestone, get some mob drops if we can. Maybe use our gun, maybe drops dust on the mobs' heads that are in the hole. All sorts of different things we could do. Either way though, just going to do stuff like that really. So yeah. And we can let's see. We've got. We'll just do a little bit more here. Did I bring sticks out? I'm sure I had some sticks somewhere. I just want to do. Just try and get some. Is it this way around or is it the other way around? No, it's the other way around. Oh well. There's our mixing bowl. This will be yeah, this will be part of the next task actually. So we'll just dump that in here. Okay. And some iron ore. Let's just dump some more stuff in here. The empty bottles maybe. Still a couple of water bottles. Yeah, once we get a few more eggs, we might be able to do it. We can make a piece of cobblestone with that. Once we make the stone hammer, we can actually break down cobblestone into gravel and also sand, which is quite cool. I'm not going to want a pickaxe for a while, so we'll just leave that to go there. So I feel like I've been here ages. What bloody time is it? Alright, the sun's just coming up. I'm not sure I actually made the holes particularly well this time though. So we may have some problems. Ah, here we go. There's all my drops accumulating now. And it is certainly a frenzy with Father Toast's mobs. A very good selection of mobs which he implemented. Very good AI as well. The best AI that I've seen. And I haven't played for a few months, but I'm pretty sure it still hasn't been beaten. But yeah, obviously, as the game progresses, I don't know. There are things that possibly could go wrong there. We've got some beef jerky here. Yeah, so just put that in there for a moment. More dust to get rid of. Bit of copper there. What are we looking on the iron front? Not great. Not great really. But now we're time to get into sort of combat mode. So we're going to do that. So we're going to eat our beef jerky. We'll be able to make some zombie jerky momentarily. Like I said, we don't want to rush leaving the place because there will still be a few mobs around. So yeah, we still do have a little bit more dust to sift. So let's just very briefly do that. And like I said, there's not that much we really need to do outside, apart from just get the cobblestone, and that won't be very difficult because we just have to unblock the area, and then we'll block it back up again. And then once we get the bucket, of course, we can actually just make a normal generator in a, you know, make a little tower, maybe a little, maybe a little. Could even do it on the roof of this place. We'll see. But yeah, but then we can obviously have the cobble gen. And it would actually, I mean, I'm almost thinking we could possibly have a cobble gen even in here. I could probably do a cobble gen in here, couldn't I? I wonder if I've got enough space. Maybe not quite enough space. Depends if I got rid of these. You do get quite a bit of space in here. That's the lighting there. We'll just get rid of this area, just to try to make a bit of space. Where I could actually fit the cobble gen in the house. Because if I could have the cobble gen in the house, that'd be fucking useful, wouldn't it? I don't think you can get rid of this. Let's see if you can. Alright, well we didn't get it back, but oh well. So yeah, so it is daytime right now. Yeah, easily daytime. So let's head out and start see if we can get through this period. I don't think there's anything in that one. Why didn't I get that? Oh, I've got a full inventory, that's why. That probably wasn't the best smartest idea. Let me just I just need to get rid of some crap I don't need for now. I'm going to have to organise this in a moment. But yeah, I've got my pickaxe on me, so we're going to start... what have we got so far? 5 bones, a bit of bone meal, a few more bones, a bit more stuff here. But yeah, that worked pretty well though, these holes. I didn't know 1 by 1 hole would work that well. Okay, so it looks like I've got a load more stuff coming in from here. Don't want it to blow up though, for obvious reasons. So I'm not sure if it's actually still underground, this stuff. Alright, we need to work on this generator here. So yeah, so all we need to do actually is just unblock this and then the other side here. Alright, let's just grab that first. We're actually running low on dust now, which is a bit worrying. Let's get this guy back in the hole. Oh, he's a giant, that's why he's sticking out like this. He might have some nice drops, this guy. I need to check on the sun though. I definitely want this cobblestone. As nice as the mob drops are, they're not going to be as good as fucking cobblestone. Oh, he keeps on escaping. And see, killing some of these mobs is fucking impossible. This is bad. This guy's escaped now. This is why you reload. This is where you load up your gun before you leave the fucking house. Sun's going down, I can't afford to do this now. Yeah, I kind of pissed around a bit too much there. Alright, that's enough. It's not really enough actually. That will do though. And I need to block it off again. Yeah, we're running out of time again. Which is annoying because I kind of wanted to have a more kind of, I don't know, this day is often the more tough one in a sense. I feel like I haven't got enough. There's nothing you can do with this, so you have to fill it up. Because otherwise the whole place explodes. I think I've done it. Yeah, it's fine. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do anything in the way of trees there. I only got 6 fucking... Oh, man. Well, that fucking sucks. Man, that really does suck. Yeah, you see, for this you just need a lot of iron. And I can't get any fucking iron because I've got no dust left. Which basically sucks. So literally I've got no reason to do much in the night. Basically the real plan is just to literally just stand here that entire night. Because I've got no dust, that I can't do anything anyway. Funnily enough, it might not be such a bad idea to do that. I can make a furnace at least, I guess. But until I get more ore and stuff, I can't really do much with it. So if we look at the rolls, let's look at juicery. A stone and a pressure plate. Oh, I can make that at least. Cook up a bit of cobblestone then. But I can't because I took all the wood, didn't I? And I haven't grown any more fucking trees. Oh dear. So that has slowed me down quite a lot. I have to literally cook up sticks. Oh, we're getting hungry. Oh no, we're getting thirsty, aren't we? That's what that means. So let's cook up some more water bottles as well. They're the priority, I guess. Yeah, we might be alright on both hunger and... because we've got some salt. Got a bit of salt, got a bit of other stuff, I guess. Alright, tomorrow we're going to have to focus on getting a lot more stuff on the trees. You see, in hard mode you don't get an oak sapling, so you don't get any apples either. I'm just going to hope for a lot more mob drops. Really, we're basically reliant on this, aren't we? And we haven't got much of that. We'll eat what we can, I guess. Let's actually make sure we actually get our stuff in our gun as well. This is the problem though, we can't... Did we get a spider on here? No, we didn't. I'm just trying to think of the basics. See, we could make some stock if we can get a pot. For that we need 4 iron ingots. So basically we're going to have to go for stock. It's the only thing we've got any chance of actually being able to have. So for that we're going to need 4 iron there. So let's think about the priorities for tomorrow. Get a lot of dust so that we can get more iron. Almost getting the bucket at the moment is actually almost irrelevant at this point. We only need yeah, we haven't got any iron left, have we? We've got 3 iron ore, so we're not going to need that much more. We're only going to need another 9. So a stack will probably do it. But like I say, we've got no other food until then, I don't think. Is that right? Yeah. There's no other food apart from that. We've also got a chance of getting some silk bone, so we have got a decent amount of... we're going to take a bit more bone meal, I think. So remember, we are going to need this for the stock. And for the pot we need that. But wait a minute, if we get the... because that's a reward, the pot, so maybe we don't need to make it. Alright, let's make that. Let's cook up some stone. So that's 1 stick. So let's just get 1 stick. We actually might be able to do this quicker than I thought. It all depends. I think I might just be able to make it. What was I just looking at? Pestle and mortar, right? 3 stone, 1 stick. Oh yeah, we've got some more here. I'm not sure if I can eat it without being poisoned though. If you dry it, it'll turn to leather. I'm not going to risk it. You see, there's a chance if you cook. Oh, I can't remember what. No, I don't think I can do much with it at this point. I'm going to have to literally stand completely still. We've got a chance though, we have got a chance. Remember, we've also got a full gun as well. So... let me just let this one more time. If we can just get the stock, that'll keep us alive. Juicer and a cutting board. Okay, so the juicer... just cobblestone. Cutting board we can actually make now. Yeah, because you only need 1 piece. Basically you need 1 piece of iron and like 2 cobblestone to get the pot, and then we can get the stock. Do we want to get that bucket? I don't know. We can't now anyway, we've run out of sticks. We're just gonna have to do the same thing we did before. It don't make much difference. But we need to wait just until we can hear the proper dying sounds. Not yet. It's coming though. There it is. It's starting. We just need a bit more cobblestone. A bit more cobblestone, a bit more wood. Let's try and have a relaxed day with just cobblestone and wood. Get the food, and once we get the food, then we can actually do stuff. But we are going to need a bit of cobblestone, so cobblestone's priority. Have to be careful for the mobs, of course. Let's make no mistakes. Let's wait just a little bit longer. What the fuck is that? Alright, let me get more dust. I need more dust, of course, don't I? I don't want to aggravate these guys. There's a lot down here. Just passing, don't mind me. Okay, we need to do this very quickly. We need that cobblestone and we need that wood. That's all we need. Let's get the cobblestone first, we'll burn the tree, get the wood, and we're going to head back inside. We're very close to having some major problems here. Why isn't it coming down? Alright, let's plant our dirt. I think we're okay here. Still creepers over the ridge. Reminds me of that sound. What's that coming over the hill? Okay, wood. Then we get the stock. How many bones have we got? We've got 8 bones. So we're going to survive. Yeah, you shouldn't. This is the problem. When you start thinking about music, almost everything you can relate to a musical. Alright, let's go ham with the bone crook. Right. Big X time. I swear there is noises. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's my fucking headphones, I can't tell. Oh, come on! Surely it's coming in now. I need more dust though, don't I? Alright, we've got enough cobble for now, I think. Let's just get a bit. No, I can't. I need to eat right now. It's still daytime very easily. I can't even make it this far. Alright. So, cutting board. Oh, I didn't get any. Oh, I have got wood, yes. Yes. Cutting board is iron, stick, and a piece of wood. Where's my iron? Got it in my inventory. Iron stick, a piece of wood. Iron stick, a piece of wood. I just hope a creeper doesn't come in right now. What? That was it? Oh, it's a wooden plank. Oh, what am I doing? Haven't I got salt? No, I don't. Oh, come on. I'm so close. Juicer, juicer, juicer. I'm not going to make it, am I? I've got so close, but I'm just not quite going to make it. Okay, we need slabs out of this, don't we? Sure of it. We need a pressure plate, pressure plate, pressure plate. That's close. What is it? Come on. Yes. What is stock? Stock, stock, stock. Pot mixing bowl bone. Ah. Where'd he go? This is absurd. Yeah. Well, that was a feast and a half. Let's have a look at the time now. Still got a bit of time actually. Alright, you know what actually, I'm gonna just I'm gonna leave it right here as we approach night again. Until next episode. Thanks for watching.